And we live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get to it, man. I know it's been a minute since I've been live, but we back at it. We back at it, huh? And I will be live for the Packers game versus them Swiss cheese Packers. You hear me? We back at it, huh? And I will be live for the Packers game versus them Swiss cheese Packers. You hear me? We back at it, huh? And I will be live for the Packers game versus them Swiss. Some of them had some technical difficulties going on, but yeah, we back at it, man. I'll be live for the Green Bay Packers Swiss cheese. Turn them boys to Swiss cheese. Make sure you come in the chat, like it up. You hear me? You come in the chat, you like it up, man. Respect the grind, support their channel, support the grind. Straight up, man. First topic, you know what it is. Sam Darnold. We starting with Sam Darnold, homie. Yeah, I'm gonna get into his stats in a minute as far as season stats. But at the end of the day, like I said in the previous video yesterday, you gotta re-sign the man. You hear me? Let me know how you feel about him, man. Fire the chat up, bro. Let's get it, man. Let's get it heavy. You gotta re-sign Sam Darnold. Period. There's too many unknowns with JJ McCarthy. That's the first thing. You know, people want to talk about JJ McCarthy, this JJ McCarthy, that he costs less money, rookie contract. What does all that matter? None of that matters, homie. If I'm the Vikings, not to me, because I need results now, and I see the results now. That's what the fuck I'm looking at if I'm Kevin O'Connell Quasi, you understand me? I'm looking at a so-called journeyman. Everybody called him simply, strictly a bridge quarterback. You know Kevin O'Connell didn't even expect this from him, right? But at the end of the day, he's turned into an elite quarterback. Is it all KOC? No, it's not all KOC. You can't just take that away from Sam Darnold, because if that's the case, Joshua Dobbs would have been a star. Hell no, dog. Sam Darnold has talent, arm talent, dog, arm power, elite quarterback talent, top 5, top 3 in the NFL. Eye test goes along with the stats. That's when you know for sure, for certain, you hear me? Heavy. And that's very rare. It's very rare. It's no guarantee JJ McCarthy is going to come in and straight up ball. Could he? Yeah. But he also could fail heavy. He also could be average. And guess what? He also could not be nowhere near the caliber of quarterback Sam Darnold is. Baby, do you dig me? You get my drift, man? Fire the chat up. Let me know, man. Fire the chat up. Let me know your opinions, dog. Heavy. Anybody want to come up here and chop it up as well? Let me know. Hey, I'll put it in the comments, huh? Heavy, dog, no cap. Let's get it, man. Who in the building? SKOL for life. What up, big dog? What up, big dog? SKOL for life. Barber in the building. What up, heavy, man? Much appreciate. Let's get it. PNP in the buildings. Who Yang? What up, Who Yang? Wild eyes. Let's get it, man. Heavy. Chad Acre in the building. Was a great game in Seattle. Beautiful game. Beautiful victory, Chad. Beautiful victory. You hear me? Had awesome seats. That's what's up, man. Congratulations. I know you enjoyed that moment. I know you, well, I hope you cherish that moment, dog. You feel me? You hear me? You know what I'm saying? The Vikings never go to Seattle and win heavy, homie. When the last time we won in Seattle, what, 2006? That's a rarity, homie. You witness something rare, and you witness a Super Bowl caliber team, and you can finally say the Vikings, your team, our team, dog, are a Super Bowl caliber team, and it feels good, right? Heavy, because so many years they counted them out, disrespected them. You hear me? Had the roster, not the coaching staff. The roster, not the coaching staff. You hear me, dog? All these years of battling, persevering, resiliency, dog. This organization has shown all the players who deserve championships, deserve to be in the playoffs, deserve the great coaching staff. Now they finally got it, man. Huh? Now they finally got it. You hear me? It's right there. Everything right there. So shout out Chad Acre in the building, dog. I hope you appreciated that moment, dog. You hear me? Don't take that shit for granted, homie. Hands down, man down, 1,000, huh? Straight up. Shout out Chad Acre in the building, dog. Was there early watching them practice, ended up on TV. Shout out Chad, man. SKOL, no doubt. Let's see how the playoffs goes. Hey, Hu Yang, that's what we got to see, right? We got to see that, Hu Yang. That's what matters now. You know, getting that #1 seed, yeah, very important. Would be great, ideal, you know. The championship comes through U.S. Bank, but most importantly, how you perform in the playoffs. What Jetta say? He don't care. They number 1 seed, number 5 seed. They got to go on the road. They prove they can do that. They got to beat some ass at home. They prove they can do that. So guess what? Yes, we would prefer them to have home field advantage, get the bye week, right? But at the end of the day, dog, this team, I'm comfortable. I feel good about this team going anywhere on any part of this land and beating the team at home in the playoffs. Heavy, homie. Even Detroit, even Philly, et cetera, et cetera. I told you Washington was going to beat Philly, huh? I told you Washington was going to beat Philly. Check the videos, homie. You hear me? Period. No cap. You love to have every playoff game at home, of course, but at the end of the day, you're an NFL squad. If you bout that, you bout that. And guess what? The Vikings is bout that. Playoffs, whole new season, they go lay an egg. Everything they did in the regular season, it sucks to say, but it means piss poor shit, jack shit, jive turkey bullshit. It means nothing. I know it may sound disrespectful, potentially 15 wins on the season. That's cool, all good. But as we know, we seen 13 the first regime. Was that enough for you? Wasn't enough for me, homie. You hear me? Because the playoffs came and what happened? Kirk happened and the O-line happened and just the overall Vikings way happened, homie. Heavy. But the difference this year, this year 3, dog, that was year 1. A lot of maturing, a lot of growth, a lot of integrity, a lot of character being built. Huh? A lot of different players on the roster, talented elite players, huh? Coaches, players, bond relationships. A lot of that new shit around that, huh? Like I said, off season, etc. It's a new season, a new team. And you in the chat, like it up. You in the chat, like it up. You hear me? Support the channel, support the grind. Let's get it. Yeah, man, let's get it. It's a new team, a new squad, a new season. It's different now, something different in the air. You can feel it, huh? You can feel it, man. Them boys really ready. They can really take it down. It's all about them. Are they mentally prepared, dog? Is KOC ready to be great? Period. Point blank. We know what's up. We know we got the players. Know we got the roster. Is there some weaknesses, some weak points? Hell yeah. But every team has a weak point. You just got to neutralize it. You got to improve it along the way. And come playoff time, you got to nip that shit in the bud, dog. Straight up like that. No cap. You hear me? Any worry facing the Packers? I ain't gonna say worry, but definitely things I'm thinking about. Definitely some potential concerns. I'm gonna get into the Packers later. I'm gonna break that whole keys to win a major victory. I'm gonna break that down tonight too. Stay tuned. Stay zoned in. You in the chat, like it up. You in the chat, like it up. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell. Make sure you hit that bell. You hear me? Takes less than 1 second. Hit that damn bell. SKOL Vikes, win, lose, or draw, dog. But yeah, the Packers. Ooh, yeah. The Packers are a team. I'm gonna leave it like this here before I move on back. Get back to the Sam Darnold, right? The Packers are a team. Believe that. The Packers are for real. Believe that. Heavy. Not only off the stats alone, but the motherfucking eye tests. You hear me, Hu Yang? They're a problem. But the Vikings are a problem too. Tough game, tough road ahead. Especially coming off an emotional victory. But they better be ready. They better lock in. You hear me, Hu Yang? You change your name to PNP. What that mean, I don't know. But yeah, they better be locked in. No cap. Packers are for real. The Packers are much better than the first time we played them. Believe that dare. So them boys got to be ready, dog, because they going to bring it. Heavy. SKOL, let's get it. SKOL, yeah. I'm a little worried. We're getting a couple good D players back, so I think we get it done. SKOL. Facts. That's big, being healthy right now, Chad. That's the biggest thing right now. Major key, being healthy late in the season. Playoff time, getting everybody back. I assume you mean Ivan Pace Jr., etc. Harrison Smith should be healthy. I'm going to get into that later as well. So let's get to it. Let's get back to the Sam Darnold, dog. Get some of these comments, though. Yes, sir. I love it. SKOL in the building. SKOL in the building. What up, big dog? Yo, EJ, how was your day? Let's get that 1C. Shout out SKOL, man. My dog SKOL. What up, SKOL? All is good, big dog. All is good, big dog. You hear me? Heavy, homie. No doubt, no cap. Never fold, SKOL. Heavy, homie. Much appreciated, dog. Ain't seen you in a minute. You hear me? Shout out SKOL, man. Hope all is well with you. You hear me? I got a good feeling where I go in the distance. Definitely capable, Chad. Definitely capable, homie. Definitely capable. Definitely capable, dog. Period. been capable for real. Everything just had to come together, and it is. And it is, dog. And back to my point with Sam Darnold. And it definitely is. You see that with the quarterback. Another reason you can't just let Sam Darnold go, huh? Another reason you can't just let Sam Darnold go, right? Period. We see the difference in quarterback, what an elite quarterback brings. You hear me? And what if Sam Darnold was under KOC last year? Now this year, the second year, whoo, spooky, right? Spooky, huh? Yeah. So that's why you can't just let Sam Darnold go. That's why you must resign Sam Darnold, because the quarterback position makes a difference, the major difference, the most important position as far as building a team, right? That's the figure you build your team around, your quarterback. You build, develop, mold around him, dog. You got a 27-year-old quarterback, really younger than that, because he really ain't been beat up. He hasn't played a lot, ain't took a whole lot of hits. So he's really younger than 27 as far as football years, huh? So he got a long way to go, long way to go. And his first season, really getting a chance, really getting a fair shot, a fair opportunity, huh? And look what he doing with it. Look what he doing with it, bro. A rebirth again, dog. And the development, the growth isn't just for 1 year. Heavy. He learned a whole new offense. Him and KOC will continue to grow, build their bond, their relationship on and off the field. Huh? What does that correlate to? More success from Sam Darnold in the NFL as an NFL quarterback. Next year, guess what? Oh, yeah, everybody going to be saying, damn, Sam Darnold for MVP, hands down. You got to put Sam Darnold in the same category as Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen now. They're already saying it right now, dog. You really got to do it right now. I stand on that 10 toes down. Period. He's that level of quarterback, that caliber, heavy. Believe that. You hear me? See the crazy throw he made? The crazy throw? Let's just get into that throw. Matter of fact, let's start it off there. Everybody talking about J.J. McCarthy this, J.J. McCarthy that. Ain't no guarantee what McCarthy do, what McCarthy gonna be. Ain't no guarantee, homie. Heavy, hands down, man down. Ain't no guarantee about that, huh? I know you love McCarthy. You feel good the Vikings drafted a rookie quarterback, potentially got your future quarterback. Well, I think you got your future quarterback in Sam Darnold, who's better than Baker Mayfield. Let's not forget that. Oh, yeah, I said it. What's up? Repeat it. Stand on it again. I stand on it 10 toes down. He is better than Baker Mayfield. Heavy. 2 times better than Mayfield. Heavy, bro. Period. Only thing you may give Baker Mayfield an edge is his scrambling ability. You can say he's faster, maybe quicker, but you can barely give him that. Heavy, bro. You hear me? Sam's heart, determination, his will, confidence, belief. Even through his mistakes, his bad games, he kept slinging that bitch, kept letting it fly. He didn't fold. He didn't fold not one time ever. Even through his mistakes and stupid interceptions. Yeah, that boy kept balling. We know what Kurt would have did. Clam up, shell up. Oh, it's over. Oh, I'm fucked up. Oh, he can't maneuver. His mind is gone. Heavy, period. Sam Darnold don't fold, dog. That's what you want in your quarterback. Somebody who don't fold, don't quit. Win, lose, or draw, he there. He gonna bring it every game. Leave it on the field. Leave it on the fucking field every game. That's what we ain't had, bro. So you want to say throw away Sam? Give up that easy? All you people saying, oh, it's about the money. Guapino, fuck all that. They paid Kirk Cousins for 6 years out this bitch. Now they worry about some money, dog. When they get an increase in salary cap and you worry about some bread, man, fuck that, homie. This could be a dynasty, at least 2-3 years. Heavy, homie. Period. They keep making the right moves. The hell was that? they keep making the right moves, right? Straight dynasty, dog. No cap. Why can't the Vikings win 2-3 Super Bowls? Why not them? Who says they can't? Who said the Chiefs couldn't or could, huh? Who said the Seahawks could win too? Get their back-to-back seasons. Why can't the Vikings break records, make history, huh? Heavy. You know what I'm saying? What law, what rule says the Vikings can't do that, make history for real, homie? Huh? Who said the Vikings can't make history this year when they first Super Bowl? Heavy, you hear me? Who that knows? That's cap, dog. Bullshit. Piss poor, dog. Let's get it, man. I'm gonna get to the comments later, man. Let's get it. I want to get into this Sam Darnold touchdown, man. 1 second. Hopefully they don't try to copyright my shit either, man. You know, we back on live with, oh yeah, Colin Cowherd talking heavy too. We're gonna get into that later. Yeah. Believe it, we're gonna get into that later. Believe that. Matter of fact, we're gonna lay him right down. We're gonna lay him right down. Let me know how you feel in the chat, man. How you feel about Sam, man? What you think, dog? You know what y'all feel about Sam, bro? You hear me? What y'all feel about Sam Darnold, dog? Should he stay? Should he go? Should the Vikings sign him now and get it done early? Let me know, dog. Trying to find these highlights real quick from the Seahawks game. Hopefully they don't try to copyright my shit, dog. You hear me? It'll be the last time I play something on here. Well, believe that, bro. Grind too hard for that. Heavy. Here. Trying to get to the individual Sam Darnold's shit right here, dog. Go to this fight. I have to turn the volume down. Trying to get to the Sam Darnold, strictly the Sam Darnold highlights, Minnesota. Here we go right here, man. Let's get to it, man. You want to say, let go of this dude here? Let go of him? Huh? Talking about let go of this dude here? Hold on, give me 1 second, man. Let me get right, man. Get right, man. 1 second. Fire them comments up, man. Let's get live in the chat. Make sure you like it up. Like, comment, and subscribe heavy, dog. Like, comment, and subscribe heavy. You hear me? Let's get to it, man. What a comment said, man. Let's see what's up with who got in the chat, man. Before we get into the highlights, man, let's see what's up. You saw the Packers defense rush Seattle. Any concerns about that Vikings O-line? Hell yeah. Hu Yang, PNP. Hell to the yeah. What you mean? You know that. I know that. Hold on for a minute. Let's get into it. Let's get into that, Hu Yang. Any concerns about the Vikings O-line? Damn right. I've expressed those vividly, Hu Yang. You hear me? Heavy. The one thing I said I respect about the O-line, they don't quit, they don't fold, they don't give in. But at the end of the day, I need more from the O-line. We need to be able to pound the rock more. Now, some of that falls on KOC for being too aggressive at times, calling too many play calls, and not sitting on the run, dog. You hear me? But at the end of the day, concerns. It's some concerns about the O-line versus this game coming up versus the Packers. This might be one of the top 2, top 3 elite defensive lines in the league. Heavy, dog. So yeah, worried about Bradbury getting bench pressed? Hell yeah. No cap. Worried about the interior getting beat up? Cam Robinson committing penalties? Huh? Heavy. The matchup versus Brian O'Neill and that boy 5'2", and the other defensive end, dog. The young linebackers flying around. They got skill and they got players and they a fucking team. Period, dog. They a fucking team. Heavy, and they're gonna bring it. They're gonna bring it, homie. Heavy. This is not the same Packers team that we played before. It's not the same Vikings team either. But at the end of the day, guess what? Them boys gonna bring it. This might be a harder game for them than the Lions game. Okay. Period. Yeah, I said I stand on a respect. This might be a harder game for the Vikings than the Lions game will be. Period. Packers are a team that's ready to play, and they playing for a lot. They ain't coming to lay down on this bitch. So the Vikings better be zoned in. Emotional victory away at Seattle. Tough environment, tough crowd. I understand it. But at the end of the day, you got to regroup. You got to get it together. And that start with KOC. Having his dudes ready, dog. Period. It's what it is. Yo, officially something else in the building. What up, big dog? Shout out all my big dogs in the building. Let's get it. Pat Jones, Pace, Redmond on their way back. Let's get it. Shout out Redmond. He been balling. That dude been balling crazy. Balling out of control. Crazy. You know, respect his journey. Respect his fight. His determination, homie. Pat Jones, Pace. Heavy. We getting healthy at the right time. Bandito in the building. What up, big dog? You in the chat, like it up, man. What up, Bandito in the building? Let's get it, big dog. Let's fucking go 8 straight like that, bro. Like that, you hear me? Packers are rolling right now. Hey, they just blew the Saints out. Wasn't it in New Orleans too? Oh yeah, dog. It's gonna be a ball game. It will be very impressive if the Vikings win by more than a touchdown. Heavy. Really by more than 4. You hear me, dog? Very impressive. It will be more spectacular if they were for some reason to dominate the Packers. Wow, that would be crazy, dog. Talk about Super Bowl caliber. If they were to actually dominate the Packers, think about it, huh? Heavy, homie. You heard me. The Packers who really should have beat the Lions, just like we really should have beat the Lions. But that game versus the Packers and Lions, really the Packers had that joint right there. No cap, you hear me? And they really fought back too. So this team is a problem. Next 2 games, you playing maybe the number 1 team in the league and the number 3 best team in the league. You hear me? Arguably. And they're all in the NFC North. NFC North, great division, crazy talent, great coaching. But except who? The Bears, probably, yeah. Packers played the Saints third string and practice squad players last night. Are they that banged up? Are they that injured? Damn, that's messed up if that's the case. He said third string out there, boy. Samuel, darts, boy. Dots, bandito, you hear me? Straight dots, dog. Dotting their ass up. No cap, period. Dot their ass up, homie. Skol tie. Shout out Dallas Turner, dog. I'm just a little worried if that O-line can't block. Yeah, we all know that. PNP. Yeah, I think everybody may be concerned about that a little bit. We're going to see what the O-line about, though. No cap, you hear me? I feel we need to get the lead and not going to let up on the gas. Let's get it. Let's not let up, man. Never let up, dog. Let's get into these Sam Darnold highlights, man. Hold on. I had to talk about the O-line right quick. Let's get back into it, though. Here we go. Hey, man. Crazy arm, man. Y'all talking about let him go so quickly and swiftly? Oh yeah. It just automatic. Oh, the Vikings go off of Sam. They're going to go off of Sam Darnold. They're going to let him go. Cue that noise, my boy. Here we go. Let's get it. Pay attention. Play action. Nice little rollout. Swaggy, shout out Swaggy too. He's been performing well. Hold on. Shout out Swaggy too. He's been performing very well, man. Coming into his own groove, his own body. Heavy, yo. His own NFL experience, huh? Nice throw. 4th and 4. That was a big play early in the game. First drive. You know how important it is right there, dog? How much of a confidence booster. You go down your first drive and score. Look at Sam. Drop back. Nice footwork. Look in the pocket. Nice throw. Beautiful throw, dog. Perfect timing. All that. There's no guarantee J.J. McCarthy will come in playing like this. Be able to complete these throws on time, on the go. Make the big plays. We have to remember this. To you people saying, oh, Sam calls too much. The Vikings won't do it. Stop it. Stop it, bro. Stop the cap. Got to keep reiterating that. Stop the cap, dog. There's no guarantee J.J. McCarthy will come in and perform this way and perform this well. Let's stop it. Stop capping. You hear me? This is rare head. You say just give him up like that because of some money? Get out of here. If you pay anybody, you pay him and you pay your quarterback. You hear me? This dude going to continue to grow and get better. That's a scary thing about Sam, period. Now, like I said, if he goes to the playoffs and lays an egg, reverse back to that old Sam, then you got some shit to talk about and think about. Maybe you can let him go a little easier. You'll feel better about it. But just say, hey, we're going to let him go like that? And if he performs well in the playoffs, dog, takes you to the Super Bowl, let alone win that motherfucker. You hear me? Bring that thing to Minnesota, the Lombardi. What you gonna do then? Heavy. Period, dog. Yeah, we could talk about he just good because he's with KOC, or he's performing at this level because he's with KOC. Well, shit, hell. You can say that about every quarterback who's been under KOC. You hear me? Heavy. Even Matt Stafford, homie. Heavy. So who is the QB whisperer? Kevin O'Connell or Sean McVay? For real. Heavy. And if that's the case, you think Sam Darnold don't know that? You think Sam Darnold don't respect that? Respect and appreciate his opportunity? And Sam Darnold, he the type cat, he want to be great. Hell yeah, dog. Him against the world, you hear me? You forgot everybody counted him out. Said he wouldn't be shit. He's a bust, a draft bust. Disappointment, dog. Disappointment no matter what the circumstances were. Bad coaching, no players, no weapons. Heavy, homie. Respect that man name. Fuck y'all talking about, bruh? Talking about some money. They paid Kirk for 20 fucking years, damn near. What's it feel like? Much money he took. That's a 20-year salary out that bitch. Heavy, homie. Y'all talking about some money? Cap, salary cap, what? Oh, the salary cap is a concern now when you found your future quarterback for real? Oh, you don't want to make them battle? If JJ McCarthy is that dude, guess what? He can still outplay Sam next season, next training camp, next preseason, and take his spot back and get in where he fit in. If he's that nice, if he's that dude, let him battle, let him bang. Period, dog. What we talking about here? How you gonna crown JJ McCarthy but not crown Sam Darnold? You gonna say don't keep Sam, but you're not worried about McCarthy? Not only his performance on the field, but being healthy, not getting hurt, being injury prone. The man's had 2 surgeries, right? Allegedly. His rookie season. Out the whole season, his first year, dog. No reps, no experience, etc., homie. Heavy. Now, we wish him the best. Period. No cap. But if it's a battle, it's a battle. May the best man win. You don't just let Sam go. Let's get back to the highlights, dog. Fire the chat up, man. Let me know how you feel, dog. Fire the chat up, dog. Let's get it. Get back to it here, man. See these throws right here? You crazy? Are you tripping, dog? Are you cap? Here we go. Nice check down. He's learning to check down. He's starting to check down more. Learn his check downs. Accept his check downs. Not take stupid risk. Excuse me. Another nice throw. Got us across the middle. Tough. This touchdown right here, right, dog? Watch this footwork. Eyes. Take him, catch him. Boom. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Run that shit back, dog. Are you kidding me right now? Look at the eyes. Look at the footwork. Are you guys paying attention? Are you paying a fucking attention out here? Heavy. If you paying attention, put Sam Darnold in the chat. If you paying attention, put Sam Darnold in the motherfucking chat. Heavy, you hear me? Shouldn't have to say it twice. Heavy, dog. Period. Put Sam Darnold in the chat, dog. No cap. You hear me? If you paying attention for real. Let's get back to it. Watch this. Look at the footwork. Bam. Look at his feet. Eyes, look. So beautiful, bro. So beautiful, man. The little things and the major things. So beautiful, dog. So fucking beautiful right there, man. Beautiful, bro. You don't understand that there, dog. I don't think most people understand how beautiful that was, homie. Here we go. Perfect timing. Boom. A little behind him, but threw it where only the receiver had a chance at it. Had to fit that thing in there, dog. Nice catch by Jettas as well. They all won't be perfect. You see the way he steps in the pocket, steps up in the pocket aggressively, looking to make something happen. Not every quarterback does that or can do it. Check out how he steps up in the pocket so aggressively. So aggressively, baby. It's just beautiful artwork. Check him out. This is how you step in the pocket aggressively. You hear me? Look. Boom, get up there. Bow. Ready, dog. And he kept his eyes downfield, but he's like, nah, check down there. Let me be smart. Let me not be stupid, dog, like I have been in the past. You hear me? Let me hit my check down. But even when he stepped up, saw nothing, he made sure he saw nothing, but he was still looking for the big play. I love the aggressiveness. You know, I love that shit, dog. Heavy, bro. I love the aggressiveness. Here we go. Play action looking. Steps up hard. Boom. Check down. Smart decision. Smart move. First down. Another first down. Here we go. Nice throw. Nice ball, bro. Nice pocket awareness. He's getting better in pocket awareness. He's getting more comfortable. He's standing tall in that thing, bro. Letting it rip. He's a big dude. Sam a big dude, too. What is Sam Darnold? 6'4", etc.? 6'4", 2 something? Beautiful. Look at this. Beautiful throw, bro. Beautiful throw. You can tell that's repetition. That's practice. Sam Darnold talked about it in his presser, right? Practice. Him and Jettas practicing these throws, practicing these plays, heavy, turning them into reality, huh? When it counts, when it's time, huh? You hear me? You dig me? You get my drift? When it's time, turning them into reality. Putting the work in with each other, growing with your player, dog. True leader. True leader, bro. Beautiful route by Jettas. Look at that. Beat him, boom, boom. Beat him off the line, quick step. Beautiful throw by Sam. Timing perfect. Adjustment perfect. Here we go. Moving, maneuvering beautifully. Beautifully, bruh. This is a guy who's learning on the fly as well. Really getting his first fair chance. And you're saying let him go because of some fucking money? Are you kidding me? How long have the Vikings been searching for this, looking for this? KOC. Forced it in Kirk, forced it with Kirk, tried to have it in Kirk. Felt like he could make Kirk something. He just was not a winner. He doesn't care about being a winner. That's the point with Kirk. He never wanted to win. Sam Darnold wanted to win, wants to win. Look at his play. Look at his play, bro. Mobility, scrambling ability. Look. Play action, drops back. Nothing there, nothing there. Take off. Take off. Get you a quick 6-7. 6-7. He gives you every aspect, dog. And when he's great, he's great. Take off again. Come on, man. Come on, bruh. Y'all talking about give him up, let him go walk somewhere else? Walk somewhere else for what? Look at here we go. Boom. Here we go. Boom. Let's get it, Jettas. Do you see that throw? What are we talking about here? Talking about top 3, top 5. What are we talking about here? You kidding me here? Look at this. Let's keep it going. Watch this throw, man. Are you kidding me? And he didn't know to the. Oh, hold on. We got to go back to this here. That part right there, bro. Let me pause it. This the part right here where he lost something with his speaker or something right here. Boom, look. Come on, bro. Slow the fuck down. Right here. He couldn't hear it in his helmet, right? Speaker went out, whatever happened, malfunction. He had to wear the wittiness, the smarts. Once again, I know I keep throwing Kirk in there, but you got to talk about Kirk. That's who the quarterback was. That's all we got to compare to, right? Kirk would have panicked right there. You hear me? Kirk would have called the timeout, would have panicked. He wouldn't have thought to, let me call a play that allows me to scramble out of bounds so I can get closer to my coach and then get the new play in there. Come on, bro. We know what happened with Kirk Cousins. He would have scrambled. He would have went crazy. He would have broke down, panicked, and called the timeout, wasted a timeout. Heavy, bro. Killed the momentum, killed the rhythm, etc. Sam said, nah, we in a groove. He had the whereabouts about him to focus, realize, nah, we in a groove. We don't need no timeout, nor do we need to waste no timeout because we might need it in the end, dog. Just in case, however, something go. But he also felt the rhythm of the offense, which is very important. He felt the rhythm of the team, dog. He said, we got this, you hear me? Let me keep it going. He was in rhythm, just made a big run. Period. He thought about all that shit. I guarantee that. That's a great player. That's elite. That's somebody who wants to win, who can win, who can take you there. That's the difference, homie. That's a winner. He didn't panic. He didn't break down, shamble. Oh, timeout. Oh, timeout. Oh, shit. Stop the game, bruh. Stop the momentum, bruh. Let's talk it out. Let's calm it down. Got to coddle Kirk. You hear me? You know what it is, bruh. Understand? Come on, bruh. Be real here, dog. We know the difference. You know the difference. You keep this man on the squad until proven otherwise. Here we go. Look at this. Step up. Boom. Scrambling. Boom. One arm throw, dog. You know how hard that is? And he got crushed in the end. He got crushed at the end of that throw. He got hit, annihilated, got up and shook that bitch off. And he tough. Super tough. You know how hard of a throw that is? Not no easy throw. Look at this. Running, stepping up, off 1 foot, one arm, same foot, same arm, letting it rip, homie. Get it over the defender's head. That's elite talent right there, dog. That's arm power, arm strength, huh? difference. Come on, bro. Legendary, dog. Oh, we just let him go, though, huh? Just get him up out of here. No matter what it is done with, it's a done deal, a done data. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. Stop it. Stop it, homie. We got to stop the nonsense. We got to stop the nonsense here. You kidding me? Really gotta stop this nonsense here, huh? Y'all know better than that. How long have we been saying the Vikings need a quarterback? That's all they need. They gotta get a quarterback so they can build around them. Well, this one may cost a little more. You ain't paying what you pay for Kirk, and he brung you nothing, gave you nothing, huh? We complaining now, though? You kidding me, man? We complaining now? Come on, bro. Stop the cat, man. You keep this man in the building. And once again, playoffs will tell a lot as well. You'll get to see him more. Understand? Observe him more, dog. And that's one of the reasons I ain't been going live. I've been really wanting to watch this team, huh? Break this team down, study this team. You know what I'm saying? Like on the live, the live is cool. You can still watch the game, but it's a difference when you're just watching the game. You hear me? I ain't talking to y'all, talking to my big dogs. I'm zoned in, watching the game, studying every player, personnel, etc. Sam Darnold, O-line, cornerbacks, linebackers, trenches, all that. Heavy, you hear me? So I took these weeks to really look at this team and say, hey, bruh, damn, bruh, this feel good. We got a real Super Bowl caliber team, heavy. And we got a real quarterback, heavy. This team got true talent, and not only that, we got great coaches, heavy. So I've been observing all that, dog. No cap, you hear me? So I'm excited to get back to the lives during the Packers game. No, yeah, I can't wait for that. Heavy, but I'm gonna watch the same way, just more intense. We finna turn this bitch up, dog. You thought it was disrespectful, you know, the whole season so far? Wait till the Packers game and on, and so far, so on. All right, bet. We finna get real gritty, real dirty, real violent, dog. You hear me? Heavy. After the game, respect, but it is what it is. True fan here, the biggest fan here, huh? Big SKOL Vikes, win, lose, or draw. You hear me? We finna get real disrespectful, and what a team that started with them Swiss cheese head Green Bay Packers, punk chumps. This our territory. You coming in SKOL territory. You think you leaving with a victory? You think y'all coming leaving with a victory out here? Disrespect our territory, our home field, U.S. bank to bank? Must be out your Green Bay Swiss cheese mind, motherfucker. Heavy. Yeah, we back at it. Let's get it, man. Sam Darnold, man. Finna get into his stats, too. Make sure you in the chat like it up, bro. Get into some of these comments. What was I here? They beef up that O-line. Facts. Definitely beef up the O-line, homie. You hear me? PNP, do you agree the Viking D-line need more? Hey, bro. The Vikings D-line is making it happen. Do I have some concerns about the trench play at times? Yeah, but overall, I'm not as worried as I was probably 2 weeks ago. Would I like to see another big interior body? Yeah. But just, you know, working with what the Vikings are working with. You know, you saw Rodriguez getting the game, the young guys, Redmond. I can't wait till Taki Tamani comes back. He's another big body. Heavy, you hear me? So the more and more it goes along, I'm starting to feel good about this trenches, this D-line, though. Still got some questions about the interior, heavy. But I feel more comfortable, especially after the performance versus the Seahawks. Yeah, they definitely got to stop some of the big plays, big runs. But it's the NFL. Some runs going, you know, it's going to happen. But they're the number one rushing defense in the league, right? We know the eye test says different sometimes. But at the end of the day, they're getting the job done. Do I feel like they can win in the playoffs? Hell yeah. Oh yeah, hell yeah, man. They've proven that already. They just got to get better in practice, get the, you know, better communication, keep improving, work on the subtle things, the techniques, play their position and play it well. But I feel good about these young dudes too up front. Hell yeah. Would I like to see a more bigger elite body? Hell yeah, but them boys playing elite. So what the fuck we mean here? You hear me? No cap. I like Sam. Think we keep him, maybe franchise tag him. I think we have some cap space forward and still can keep our trenches strong and secondary deeper. Yeah, man, come on now. Franchise tag him, whatever. You keep him, dog. No cap. Whatever you got to do. And you still gonna have some more cap space, and you still got talent on the roster. You hear me? Not everybody's contract is up after this season. What they got, 3-4 players they may have to re-sign. Period, dog. You gonna have money to spread around. And Sam Darnold, he might work with you. He might give you a hometown discount for real. Because he knows and respects how Kevin O'Connell helped him. Excuse me, you hear me? Yeah, though. So he might give you a discount for real. Yeah, Sam Darnold understands the magnitude of this relationship, him and O'Connell's relationship, right? Yeah, so it's not guaranteed he's gonna try to break the bank or break the Vikings' pockets. Huh? He could play fair ball, but he's gonna get his just do what he deserves. I guarantee that. But don't think it's all about the money, like for Sam Darnold, like it was for Kirk Cousins, huh? Heavy. Yeah, O-line questionable still, dog. You hear me? We're gonna see versus the Packers, though. We're gonna see versus the Packers. What's up? Growing the spike. What up, big dog? Growing the spike. What up? You hear me? Shout out growing the spike in the building. Shout out growing the spike in the building, man. Give me a second, man. Shout out growing the spike in the building, man. Charge it up, though. Yeah, we're gonna see versus the Packers. This O-line, it's gonna be a battle, a test. Packers got a mean defensive line. Believe that, you hear me? O'Connell better have good game plans and the play calling better be perfect. You agree? Hey, it's gonna be a battle. O'Connell better be ready. O'Connell better be ready to go great, to be great. Ooh, we got Tevon Lowe in the building. Tevon Lowe, you want to come up here and say that? You want to come up here, get on camera, get on live and talk about it, Tevon Lowe? Or you just want to talk about it in the comments? Let me know. Heavy, man. Anybody want to come up? Let me know. You hear me? Heavy, no cap, homie. Period. You in the chat, like it up. You in the chat, like it up. But Tevon Lowe says, do not re-sign Darnold. Why not? Expound. Expound. I need you to expound, Tevon Lowe. I need you to talk. I need you to speak and give me a real, say something that makes sense, not just be talking out the side of your neck, big dog. You hear me? Much respect, shout out to you, but I need you to make some sense right now, Tevon Lowe. So either come up here and talk to me, I'll drop the link, or you put it in the chat in the comments, dog. Heavy, you hear me? Because right now, you ain't making sense, and you, JT, you just talking, dog. You just talking. You hear me? Give me one reason why you say don't re-sign Sam Darnold, and don't go the cliche motherfucking route, talking about the money, he costs too much, the money. Come on, bro. Everybody's saying that. What's your own thoughts, dog? What's your real reason for saying do not re-sign Darnold? Make it make sense, homeboy. Yeah. Need to make sense, bro. Come on, bro. Make some sense real quick. We learned our lesson with big money QBs, bro. What? What are you talking? Are you talking about Kirk Cousins? See, that's what I'm talking about here, man. We learned our lesson with big money QBs, bro. No, what lesson did we learn? Don't overpay trash quarterbacks. That's the only lesson that was learned, dog. Point blank, period. You talking about, dog? You pay an elite quarterback. You ain't paying him Patrick Mahomes money. You ain't paying him Josh Allen money. But you pay an elite quarterback and you ask no motherfucking questions. Period, dog. What is you talking about, Tevon Lowe? That's the problem right there. We've been paying the wrong players the wrong amount of money, homie. Paying the wrong players too much. Sam take you on a playoff run and he's elite, like he's elite now. You pay him elite money, dog. He's an elite quarterback. Let him go and lean on who? Lean on guaranteed what? What's guaranteed with McCarthy? What's guaranteed with McCarthy? The only solid we know for sure is he's coming off a knee injury. Heavy. What else is guaranteed? That he will be a Sam Darnold. That he will give you Sam Darnold quality quarterback play. Please expound, my dog. I'll wait here. I'll wait. Well, I'm waiting, Tavon Low. I'm waiting, Tavon Low. Where you at, big dog? Please expound. You hear me? What guarantee, any guarantee do we have with J.J. McCarthy next year? Period. Let me know. Somebody let me know. Con Cold Cat in the building. What up, Con Cold Cat in the building? Let's get it. Shout out Con Cold Cat in the building. Heavy, you hear me? And that's what I'm talking about. Con Cold Cat. Making sense right there. You don't got to gamble, lots of laugh. Donald has proven himself. You keep him around. Thank you, man. My point exactly, bro. My point exactly. Gamble what? What we gambling here? Ain't no gamble. We see clearly who Sam Darnold is and who he can and will be, dog. What you talking about? Cone Cat in the building. Shout out you, big dog. Let's get it. You in the chat, like it up, homie. Are you kidding me? He talking about gamble. What you gambling? What you gambling? And what about the roster? What you mean, what about the roster? You still got a good roster. You can still build your roster in the offseason. What is you talking about, homie? People acting like if they pay Sam, they're going to lose it all. Well, did nobody have a problem or conundrum with it when they signed Kirk for all this damn fucking money, bring him back for a year? When they should have let his ass go. When they bring Adam Thielen back, Eric Kendricks. Overpaying these washed up bum players, dog. No disrespect, but they ain't want to play fair ball. They don't want to work with the Vikings, huh? Fuck up out of here then. He talking about rest of the roster. Keep building your damn roster. It don't stop because you pay a quarterback. And once again, Sam Darnold might take a discount. He may take a pay cut because he want to win. And it's more to him about winning, getting victories than that paycheck, that pocketbook. He's still going to get paid, but he ain't going to try to get over. What you talking about, Tavon Low? Put some respect on this man name. Put some respect on this man game, dog. You sound like a big goofy right now. You hear me? I get on your head top, make your head drop, big dog. Heavy, you hear me? Put some respect on Sam Darnold's name. He done led your goddamn team to 13 wins and you complaining? You talking about a fucking roster, nigga? You tweaking, boy. You hear me? You tweaking, boy. Wake the hell up and smell the coffee. Vikings 13-win team and you talking about change your quarterback, get rid of your quarterback. Sound like a pussy jive turkey. You hear me? You hear me, dog? You sound like a straight Sam hater, dog. Sound weak. Sound like Stephen A. Smith, big head ass. You sound like Nick Wright, big peanut head ass, boy. Goofy. Straight up. I'm on head tops tonight, too. Heavy. I want somebody to come up here and talk stupid, too. That's what I'm waiting for. Let's get it, dog. Who trying to come up? Let's get it. Heavy. Let's get it. Heavy, bro. Anybody in the chat want to come chop it up? Let me know, man. Yeah, let's get it. What the hell this dude talking about, man? What the hell Tavon Low talking about? Somebody let me know, bro. Somebody let me know. You hear me, dog? What the fuck Tavon Low got going on in his brain? Dude tripping, bro. This dude tripping, dog. Interior O-line is buns. Interior D-line is buns. Secondary is a retirement home. Tavon Low. Are you a Vikings fan? Are you a Vikings fan / Vikings hater, dog? Are you a Vikings fan / hater, homie? And you just gave more reason if that's what you think why Sam Darnold should stick around. Are you kidding me? You just said interior line is bums. So that means Sam Darnold isn't getting the protection he deserves, in your opinion, in your eyes, your mind. And the Vikings still a 13-2 team. And Sam Darnold still got 3,000 yards passing. But you say the interior O-line is buns. Meaning they're not protecting him. They're not great at pass blocking or run blocking. So Sam Darnold shouldn't be doing what he's doing for real then, huh? That's more impressive with what he's doing, right? His stats, his numbers, dog, his victories, the way he puts the team on his back is more impressive than since the interior O-line is all buns. Soft, dog. I'm assuming soft, right? So that this guy here, bro, some people don't get it. This guy just don't get it, homie. More of a reason to push for Sam Darnold to stay. More of a reason to support Sam Darnold and want him to stay in the building, dog. What you just said right there, Tavon Lowe, you ain't even got to say nothing else. You don't need to say nothing else, dog. You hear me? Just stop talking because you're erroneous, period. You're cap. Shout out Brendan in the building. Shout out Brendan in the building. EJ, we got a long-standing list of debts to be paid in Seattle with the first of many to come this season. We rectified 2009 in New Orleans in the Super Bowl. Big SKOL. Let's go, Brendan. Brendan in the building. Brendan in the building. Shout out Brendan, dog. You damn right, Brendan. You damn right, homie. You damn right. You hear me? You damn right, big dog. Revenge tour for real. Rectify everything. They can do it too. They can do it too. You hear me? Shout out Brendan, man. All right, here we go with Tavon Lowe. JJ McCarthy has a potential to do that anymore, EJ. Here we go with the potential. Here we go with the potential. Maybe this, maybe that. Here we go with the potential shit from JJ about JJ McCarthy. Everybody wants to say potential, dog, but Sam Darnold is facts, guaranteed. Facts, guaranteed. You hear me? Everybody talking about McCarthy, though. He could be this, he could be that. The only thing we know that's guaranteed for McCarthy is he's been injured already, dog. We talking facts here. That's it. Look at this goofy. Look at this goofy. IV Spear in the building. IV Spear in the building. Bum Cindy Darnold. Grow up. He's not worth more than 10 mil. Not worth more than 10 mil. What is he worth then, Spear? What is he worth then, Spear, you big biscuit head boy? What is he worth? Tell me what he worth then, Spear. He's not worth more than 10 mil. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, my boy? Y'all wildin', my boy. People be wildin', homie. You hear me? Y'all wildin', my boy. Let's get it, man. Let's get into some of Sam Darnold's stats, man. Let's check his stats out real quick. Cause these people are ridiculous, man. No facts, just saying shit, throwing shit around, just talking, all that, just talking, just yapping. That's it, bro. Let's get into some of his stats real quick. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, man. Here we go. Season stats. They telling me let Sam Darnold go. Are y'all kidding me, bro? That's crazy, bro. No cap. Here we go. Completion percentage, 67.2%. 67.2% regular season. 3,776 passing yards. I repeat, 3,776 passing yards, huh? Are you crazy? 32 touchdowns. 32 touchdowns, 11 picks. And subtract the stupid ones, oh man, way less than that. But 32 touchdowns, look at the ratio. Can we respect and appreciate the ratio? 105.4 QB rating. I repeat again, 105.4 QB rating. Oh, wow, man. So let me guess, we just ignore those stats too? Those mean nothing? Along with the eye test, you just ignore that? Those mean nothing to you? We can't accept stats? That's where we at with it, dog? Okay, all right. All right. All right. So he passes the numbers test and the field test, and we still got a problem with him, dog. Still don't pay him. Still just rely, expect McCarthy to be the one. Oh, wow, bro. Ivy Spear, hey, shout out you. Hey, Ivy Spear, get it to 18,000. Get it to 18,000 likes, my dog. You hear me? Let's get it, man. Yeah, let's do that, man. Yeah, make sure you go share it, Ivy Spear. 18,000 likes. Let's get it, man. Let's get it in. Savannah's just a Michigan fan. He don't care about the Vikings. He just glazing McCarthy before he's played a snap. Oh, nice one, Cano. Cone Cold Cat, get on his head top. We got some head top from the chat tonight, dog. That's what I like. Let's get it. Get on his head top, man. Get on his head top. Heavy. Cone Cat said he just a Michigan fan. He don't care about the Vikings. He just a Vikings hater, huh, Cone? He just a Vikings hater, huh, Cone? Get on his head top. Make his head drop, Dan, homie. Heavy. Gelato in the building. Gelato say roll tide. Shout out Gelato, roll tide. You hear me, dog? Hey, man. My Bama supporters, Bama fans, Bama big dogs, Bama subscribers and supporters. You know? Let me know if you want me to start doing lives about Bama too, huh? Heavy, you hear me? Let me know if you want me to start doing lives about Bama, dog. Roll tide. Make it worth my while. Heavy. Big SKOL here, roll tide full of pride. Side note. Shout out Gelato in the building. But they hating on Sam, dog. That's crazy. 3,000 yards. 3,000 yards, 32 touchdowns. Great throws. Game-winning drive, dog. Big wins. What the man got to do? Win the Super Bowl, then y'all be satisfied, huh? Then y'all believe in him, dog? Then you'll say, hey, here you go. Pay Sam Darnold, huh? Oh, all right, cool, bad. All right, cool, bad. How many times this man been getting hit in the mouth? You know, getting his face pushed in, getting up, being tough, getting sacked, getting pressured because of Bradbury weak ass getting pushed back or somebody getting beat on the outside, huh? How many times he get up and keep fighting and keep balling, keep delivering big throws, moment after moment, dog, play after play, week by week, out-dueling quarterbacks, stepping up. Period, man. Everybody talking about how good he looked now, and he only 1 year in, not even a full year. Stop the cat, bro. Y'all so fucking delusional. It ain't even funny out here. Shout out Sarah in the building. Shout out Sarah in the building. What up, Sarah? How you doing? How you doing, girl? What's happening, shorty? Shout out Sarah in the building. You dig me? You get me? You get my drift? SKOL Vikes, Sarah. You hear me? I don't care about the Vikings, and I'm not on board with bringing Darnold back. Oh, I'm finna say, hold on, Sarah. She said, I care about the Vikings, and I'm not on board with bringing Darnold back. Once again, Sarah Shorty. Since you're so, you're so big, bad, and bold and saying you're not on board with bringing Darnold back, tell me why not. Make it make sense. Matter of fact, you want to come up here and make it make sense, Sarah? Let's talk about it. Let's debate about it. You hear me? Heavy. Huh? No cap, you hear me? Sarah say she don't want Darnold back. Well, why not, Sarah? Don't just say some shit and be just talking, Sarah. Let me know how you feel. Let me know if what you feel is real, huh? Come on, Sarah. Heavy. Let's get it. Let's get it. I trust that in KOC. What you trust in KOC, Sarah? What you trust in him? What you trust in him? Huh? What you trust in him, shorty? I must know. You don't have a guarantee Darnold repeats this season either. What the hell? You don't got a guarantee for nothing, do you hear me? But you do got a guarantee Sam Darnold will get better in the second season with O'Connell. You can't ignore that, deny the fact. What you mean you can't guarantee? What the hell? You kidding me? I'll take a guarantee from Sam Darnold before I will JJ McCarthy. Heavy, dog. Stop the cap, bruh. Talking about you can't guarantee he repeats this season either. And you can't guarantee he won't. The fuck? Come on, my boy. The fuck? You say you can't guarantee he won't repeat this season. You can't guarantee he won't or have a better season under KOC with KOC again. That's the natural effect. He ain't even had a full year, dog, and he's getting better as the season goes along. So think about a full off season, full training camp, etc., dog. Oh man, oh man. With all the attention being allocated to him in training camp as the starter, off season program and shit. What we talking about here, bro? You in the chat, like it up heavy. You hear me? Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell, huh? He talking about no guarantees out this bitch. You hear me? Y'all tripping. Yeah, believe that. Let's get it, man. Sarah say, well, what guarantees do we have with Sam? Vikings have had QB merchants come in for a season and take us to the NFC Championship game too. A NFC Championship game that you got your ass stomped in. Stomped, you hear me, Sarah? Heavy, period. You got stomped. And Sam ain't no merchant. Put some respect on this man's name, Sarah. He ain't no merchant. A merchant don't throw for 3,000 something yards. A merchant don't throw a game-winning touchdown to Jettas like that off 1 foot and make the ball fit over the top of 2 defenders perfectly. A merchant ain't got that much arm power, Sarah, dog. So he's not no fucking merchant. Huh? That's the first thing. Case Keenum was a merchant. Case Keenum was a second string quarterback. Period. Case Keenum, the prime example of having one good season, having some talent around you, dog. Period. You hear me? What guarantees do we have with Sam? He has a strong arm. He has a cannon. He can learn quickly and swiftly. He's a fast learner. He's confident. He's a winner. The fuck? Are y'all kidding me right now? What guarantees? What? Have you been watching the season, Sarah? That he's tough as a motherfucker? That he don't fold when times get hard? Even in the bad games, bad moments, he continues to lead his team to victory? What the hell we talking about here? What we guarantee? Say sorry for calling that man a merchant too, dog. Straight up, Sarah. Come on now, shorty. Put some respect on it. You know, this big school here. Ain't no nut riding here. You ain't finna just come up here and talk crazy about my quarterback, Sam. Straight up. I get on your head top, make your head drop. Believe that. The hell y'all talking about around here, man? The Vikings 13-2. Playing for the #1 seed. And y'all got the nerve to say something? Somebody said something? Somebody said something, Sarah? Huh? I mean, no, for real. Y'all ain't said nothing about Kirk, though. Bitch ass. Y'all love Kirk, bitch ass. Putting on a disguise in front of your bitch ass. You hear me? What we talking about here, man? We talking about, bruh? Y'all tripping and tweaking, dog. And he got KOC with him. Could he go somewhere else and perform like that? Who knows? Maybe not. I'm sure he knows that too. So we gonna see. They're acting like they gotta pay this man #1 quarterback money. Pay him what he owe. And I guarantee, watch this. I guarantee he gonna take a pay cut to stay on the squad, stay on the roster, because he want to win at the end of the day. He want to be a winner. Even if they win a Super Bowl this year, dog, I guarantee he want to win another one. What y'all talking about out here, dog? You hear me? Shout out Growing the Spike. 2 years, 70 mil for Sammy. Growing the Spike in a building. Growing the Spike in a building. You hear me? What we talking about here, dog? Let's get it, man. In the chat, like it up, man. In the chat, like it up. But we're going to get into the next topic, man. Time to get into the next topic. Keep this live going. Hey, make sure you fire them comments up, man. You in the chat, like it up for real. But that's it for the Sam Darnold. And that's my opinion on it. Heavy. The Vikings need to re-sign that man and get him locked in. Get him locked in quickly and swiftly early. Get to the next topic, man. Next, what we got here? Let's see. Oh, yeah. Keys to victory versus the Swiss cheese Packers. My bad. Can't forget about them Swiss cheese Packers. Heavy. Let's get into it. Now the Packers, man. Just stop this shit real quick. Big game versus the Packers, right? Heavy, big game. Colossal game. Number 1 seed on the line, et cetera, et cetera. I know some players said it don't matter about the number 1 seed. They still got to go handle business. But at the end of the day, guess what? That's an advantage, having home field advantage. I repeat, that's a big advantage, having home field advantage, huh? You hear me? Playing indoors, not having to worry about the elements, everything coming through your building. That's a big advantage for the Vikings. And it starts with the Packers. You hear me? Week by week, game by game. And like I say, this game might be tougher than the Lions game will be. Heavy. Keys to victory. Let's get into the Packers stats because you got to really see the stats. So, you know, most times I may not get caught up in the stats or PFF grades, but the Packers, they passed the eye test and the stat and the numbers test. It all matches up. It adds up, dog, on and off the field. Numbers and play. So you gotta take that into consideration heavy because they bowed that. Let's get into it. Let's get into it here, man. 1 second. Here we go. Here we go. So Green Bay Packers stats this season. Let's do their offense first. And I want your feedback. I want your input. Fire the chat up. What do you think some of the major keys to victories are? Yeah. How can the Vikings obtain a victory at home? Fire that chat up. Let's get it, dog. Make sure you're in the chat. Like it up. You in the chat. Like it up. Heavy. Get them likes up. Get them likes up. 1,000. You hear me? No cap. Heavy, dog. Support the channel. Support the grind. And if you can and want to, hit that cash up too. You hear me? Heavy, dog. Let's get it. Total yards, offense. And every stat is solid. They're top 15 in every stat. You hear me? Offensive rankings and defensive rankings, huh? Can't ignore that. And it adds up on the field. Total yards a game, 383. Number 6th, 383.9, so 384. Ranked 6, dog. So they're explosive offense. They can run, they can be explosive, they can score quickly, or they can run the ball, 2 clock, etc. That's a great team there. Rank 6, man. It's not petty. Excuse me. Passing yards ranked 11th, 230.4 passing yards a game. Tough matchup for our secondary. Our secondary got to step up again. Period. And shout out, respect the secondary. They've been performing a lot better. You got to give B-Flu a bunch of credit, I know, but these guys are players here. Passing yards, though, 230 a game. They will attack downfield. I guarantee that. They got to hit Jordan Love in the mouth. They got to hit Jordan Love in the mouth early and often. They got to get to him. It can't be like Geno. Oh, it takes you a full half to get to him. Period, dog. They got to be on his neck from the first quarter to the fourth quarter. No letting up, dog. Period, no cap. The pass rush has to get there. If the Vikings pass rush get there, it'll be easy victory. Every time the Vikings pass rush get there, the defense looks great. Huh? The concern comes in when the pass rush does not get there. They do not apply pressure, dog. Huh? Now, we know the Vikings had our Vikings defense goals. Later in the game, at some point in time, they're going to make a big play. They're going to apply pressure, get a big sack. But we need more consistency from that pass rush, especially against these playoff teams. Heavy. It took them a while to start getting at Geno. And when they got to him, they fucked him up, was on his ass. Geno really should have had 5 picks that game, huh? So when the pressure gets there, it's beautiful, it's magic, damn near. But the problem is, dog, when it don't get there. And the offense starts picking the secondary apart. period. Then the secondary, they're going to have to step up too, because you ain't going to always, the pass rush ain't always going to get there every time. So the cornerback safeties, they got to step up as well, which I think they have. Still giving up some big plays, too much at times. But at the end of the day, overall, they're getting it done. So hit Jordan Love. Pass defense, step up, dog. We got to apply pressure early. Majority of the game. Not 1 quarter, 2 quarter, third, fourth. No, first, second, third, fourth. Let's get it all day, all night. Rushing yards. Boom. Matchup of the century. Matchup of the century, huh? Give me a second, heavy. Important number right here. They're ranked 4th in rushing yards per game. That's a little worrisome right there. That's definitely a little worrisome. 147.3 rushing yards a game. It's going to be very intriguing to see how the D-line holds up, the trenches. Now, I've said I've been impressed these last 2 weeks. They played better, but we still need more. At times, they still give up too much. But the benefit of the doubt, the Vikings are the #1 rush defense in the NFL. Can't take that from them. Heavy. But it always seems like when they face a good running team, they just get gashed. You know, you saw it versus the Cardinals. The Cardinals got an elite O-line. I don't care what nobody's talking about. See how they ran the ball, huh? See how the Falcons ran the ball. They got a great O-line. Now, the Vikings fight back. They battle back. They make plays as well. They bang back. But playoff football, you know, you can't, I don't care how good the line is, hold them under 100, dog. Like they did the Seahawks, right? That's why I say pass the eye test. So it's going to be an intriguing matchup. The Packers, physical run game, physical team. Would you call the Packers O-line great? So our D-line might feast on them. We're going to see. But right now, how they playing? 4th ranked rushing offense. I mean, rushing yards a game, ranked 4th. That's impressive. Something you can't ignore. Points per game, 7th. 27.5 points per game. So they're scoring as well, scoring in the red zone as well. But guess what? That's where the Vikings defense usually steps up. Huh? Puts his best foot forward, correct. That's where they make plays, hold teams to a field goal, etc. Don't let them score, right? That's what's up there. So we're going to see that battle. Can the Packers score in the red zone? Can the defense continue to stand firm and stand tall in the red zone? Heavy. Third down percentage, 14th, 38.6. So they're pretty good at converting on third downs as well. So bottom line is the defense going to have to come prepared. Secondary, expecting a lot. Expect them to be attacked downfield. Oh, yeah, expect the Packers to attack downfield heavy. And the trenches got to stop that run game, period. You got to stop that run game, dog. Let's go defensive stats. Total yards. Total yards, 8th. My bad, 1 second. 1 second, my fault. Total yards, 8th, giving up 331.4. So their defense is good too, bro. They're top 10 in all their defensive categories. Total yards, so they're, 331, you can say it's a lot, but in the NFL, is that a lot? You hear me, dog? We know the Packers have a good defense. We know how they swarm around. They got one of the best fronts, dog, in the NFL. The O-line will have to step up, start with the interior offensive line, dog. Period. Garrett Bradbury, we're going to have to step up. We need his A game. Cam Robinson on the outside, he got to step up. I'm on a live. I'll call you back. Yeah, Garrett Bradbury got to step up. The interior, everybody. Brian O'Neill got to play better. Across the board, dog. Across the board, their defensive line is stacked. And they're a team that continues to grow and get better. So I need more from the O-line. Fuck everything else. Offensive game plan, got to get the run game, got to be able to lean on the run. As the Vikings get ready to enter into the playoff realm, they got to be able to lean into the fucking run. They get it going in spurts, but we need more of it. I need KOC to call more run plays at the right time. Really break a team. Take their will. Break them. Get them. Break their heart. Take their heart quickly and swiftly. That's playoff football. Super Bowl winning football, dog. You hear me? No cap. So it starts with the O-line. Forget all the other noise. The O-line, we need your best game. We need your best game. You hear me? For real. In a second. We need the best game from the O-line, homie. Yeah. Period. No cap, bro. No debating that there. Gotta get the best game from the O-line. 1 second, man. We here. What did I give and take back? We need to do your hair. Let's get it. But yeah, dog, start with the O-line, man. That's my fault. Start with the O-line, you hear me? Period, bro. Garrett Bradbury, Cam Robinson, O'Neal, Brandell, etc., homie. Reisner. They gotta block their ass off. Period. In my opinion, Sam Darnold's still getting hit too much. Everybody want to talk about Darnold this, Darnold that. We'll talk about how he's not getting great protection at times as well. Can we talk about that? Can we please talk about that as well? You hear me? Every team they play apply pressure, dog. Why we talking about Sam Darnold? It's not great. It's not elite. Passing yards a game, 8th, 209.7. So their pass defense is solid. We need a big game from Jettas. Need a big game from Addison, Hawkinson, etc. We know what it is. AOC gonna have to dial it up. He gonna have to go into his bag. They got solid corners. I don't know if Jair Alexander is playing or not. Seem like he keep running from that Jetta smoke. It's like he keep running from that damn Jetta smoke. You hear me? But yeah, they got an elite secondary as well. Another good competitive secondary they facing. Solid safeties. Got McKinney over there balling. You hear me? They ball hawks. They ready. They're gonna bring it. Rushing yards, 7th, 102.5. So they're solid in run game defense too. Right up there with the Vikings, top 10. So the Vikings got to get the run game going. Once again, O-line, got to run the ball. The run game sets up everything. Play action. The run game breaks a team. Burns clock. Like I say, KOC needs to learn when to lean on the run more at certain pivotal moments in the game, bro. Burn clock, break a team down. Heavy. That's going to be one of the first major keys. Get your run game going, get in rhythm, get Aaron Jones. I want to see more of Cam Akers as well. I want to see more of Cam Akers, dog. You hear me? Get Cam Akers some more carries. He's a different running back than Aaron Jones. Gives you a different dynamic. Period. More of a power runner. He's shifty as well, dog. Elusive. You got two great backs back there. Put them both in there, though. They bring a different aspect to the game. Their games are very similar but different as well. We got to get that rush game going on. Points per game, they're ranked sixth, only giving up 19.1. So they're them just like the Vikings. They don't let teams score a lot of points in the red zone. So Vikings gonna have to score in the red zone. That may be the difference. You know, one touchdown here, one extra field goal here. It's what it may come down to. Period. Red zone got to get points. That's a sweet spot. That's the good spot. But the Packers protect that end zone. Got to give them credit. Third down percentage, ranked tied for 7th, 35.7. So third down defense is solid, huh? Third down defense is solid. Vikings third down offense wasn't that great versus the Seahawks. They got to improve. Period. Versus the Packers, they got to convert more third downs. Just the bottom line, homie. It's not rocket science, it's football. Like I say it all the time. Those are the keys to victory. Side note, special teams, Will Riker. You hear me? The punter right. Put some respect on their names, man. Will Riker making big field goals, 52 yards plus. You know what I'm saying? A punter right, kicking that thing, flipping the whole field. Special team aces. Got to keep making plays. You want to see some more turnovers created through the special teams unit as well, dog. But I'm proud of our kicker and punter. They both been balling crazy. Heavy, you hear me? So those are the major keys to victory, dog. Those are the major keys to victory. Ain't even no more to it. Period. Ain't really no more to it, huh? And it's gonna come down to Kevin O'Connell out-dueling Matt LaFleur. Can he make better adjustments? Call better plays? Read his mind more. Understand what he gonna do. Not be predictable. Period, dog. Who gonna win that battle, that chess match between two of the best coaches in the NFL? Major key, bro. Brian Flores, we know. Man, y'all dig me. Y'all get my drift. We've been here before. Period. Vikings got to want them all. No mistakes, no stupid penalties. False starts by the O-line. Holding calls. You hear me? No turnovers. Play clean football, period. And get this victory. Let's get it, man. You in the chat, like it up. What we got in the chat, man? These people in the chat are just wild, dog. Crazy, we don't got the backs to be what he said. Yeah, Packers can catch it. That's luckily by week 6. Favre supposed to be like my thigh. Oh, wow, man. Tavon Lowe say don't got the backs to be run dominant. Oh, I say that's cap, bro. Tavon Lowe, what are you saying, my boy? Are you just talking at the side of your neck, my boy? What we doing here? What we doing here, bro? Get some pressure on Love. No missing tackles when guys are in reach. Facts. Cone, Cocat. Facts. Big facts there. Get pressure on Love. Attack him. Hit him in the mouth early and often. Get him to the ground. Hot take. We will win division and we'll be #1 seed. Chad Acre in the building. Wouldn't it be lovely? Wouldn't it be sweet, big dog? Wouldn't that be beautiful, huh? Wouldn't that be beautiful, baby? Yeah. Let's get to the next topic, man. Let's see one more. What else I had in her? Bro? Oh yeah, let's finish this up with the Minnesota Vikings injury report. Yeah, a little injury report, dog. Let's finish this up here. I think we can finish this live up to see who's gonna be playing this week, et cetera, et cetera. Let's get back to it. Y'all give me 1 second, man. Make sure you like that chat up. You in the chat, like it up, man. All right, let's get to it. Here we go. Latest Minnesota Vikings injury update brings good news on Harrison Smith and Ivan Pace Jr. That's great news for the Vikings. You know, IP. Shout out that boy IP. You know, he's a different caliber player. His blitzing abilities, his speed, sideline to sideline speed, etc. Really can't be matched, homie. Like I said, we all know the story. UDFA came in, balled out. Much respect to the dude, bro. Let's get into it. The Minnesota Vikings defeated the Seattle Seahawks over the weekend to move to 13-2 on the season, and they did so without Harrison Smith, who was a semi-surprising inactive in week 16. Yeah, that was kind of surprising because who expected Harrison Smith to be out? Wasn't he a full participant the whole week of practice? Then all of a sudden he out? It is what it is, though, dog. Hopefully he returns quickly and swiftly. It was the first game Smith has missed since week 18 of the 2022 season versus the Chicago Bears, a start streak that had reached 31 games in a row. Prior to his absence on Sunday in week 17 versus the Green Bay Packers, though, it sounds like Harry the Hitman will start a new streak. Let's see. Early week 17, Minnesota Vikings injury updates. Good news on Harrison Smith and Ivan Pace Jr. On Monday, head coach Kevin O'Connell met with reporters and said he expects his future Ring of Honor safety to return versus the Vikings, hated rival, and what will be one of the most anticipated iterations of the historic rivalry in recent years. So hell yeah, big game. Definitely great news. You know, you want Harrison Smith back, even though Theo Jackson played solid and did good. I want to see Theo Jackson get into the mix. He brings you speed, size, and agility, athleticism. You hear me, dog? Heavy. But Hitman, that experience, you know, the understanding of where he is on the field, what he needs to be doing, how he breaks everything down, put certain players in position. He just got that mind frame. He knows the game. So you want your true vet back there. Let me go. Harrison Smith, as I kind of said yesterday, truly was a game time decision. So to get the victory and also make sure we gave him a day, he should be able to progress through the week and be available for us versus the Packers. Great news, man. Let's get it. But Harrison Smith wasn't the only optimistic injury update we got from Minnesota's head coach yesterday. Ivan Pace Jr. had his practice window open, which means he now has 21 days to get back on the active roster. That's what's up, dog. So hopefully Ivan Pace Jr. is back quickly and swiftly. We need him back in the building. In Pace's case, it sounds like it could be much sooner than that. Let's get it. Possibly even this week. Cool. Versus the Packers, the Swiss cheese Packers. That would be big. That would be big, bro. Period. Can't deny his speed, his attack, his relentless pressure on the quarterback. The way he attacks the ball, attacks in the run, dog. Hell yeah, we need him on that field next to Blake Cashman, bro. Definitely need him on that field next to Blake Cashman. You hear me? Then they can put Josh Metellus back in his normal spot, position, etc. as well. Line him up more in coverage and shit. When pressed on the linebacker status for Sunday, O'Connell pushed back a little bit, but did confirm that the plans is to get him some work and then have him available for a huge Week 17 game this weekend. Got that right there. Ivan Pace Jr. has been ready to return. There, the Vikings insider and beat writer recalled a recent comment from Kevin O'Connell where, reading between the lines, the head coach pretty much admitted that the Vikings mistakenly placed Pace Jr. on injured reserve. Oh, damn. Come on, Vikes, don't do that now, bro. Can't be making mistakes like that now, KLC. Come on now, big dog. You hear me? We don't need no guys having to sit out if they ain't got to sit out, dog. That the sophomore linebacker's hamstring injury was not as serious as they originally determined, and he's been healthy enough to return, but just hadn't yet reached the 4 weeks on IR necessary to make him eligible. Damn. So Ivan Pace been out there ready to play, ready to ball. But we can't get him on the field, put him on the field, because he got to wait 21 days. Come on, bro. Let's not make them errors. Fabian Moreau, Jalen Redmond, much more questionable. Back to KOC's press conference from Monday, where he also gave us updates on Jalen Redmond and backup cornerback Fabian Moreau, who have more questions surrounding their status for Week 17 than Ivan Pace Jr. and Harrison Smith. And like I said before, I like the way Fabian Moreau has been performing. I feel like he came in for Stephon Gilmore and performed well. You know, Gilmore's back, did a solid job versus DK and them. Gave up a touchdown, but he played overall well. Tight coverage all game, and you had some bad penalties there too. Questionable pass interference calls, etc. But Fabian Moreau definitely can contribute, so we're glad he can contribute. And when he's healthy, if they need to rely on him again, then we know he be up for the job, up for the task. You hear me? Heavy. Redmond is still in concussion protocol. Damn, bro. But he is doing better than last week. Independent doctors will work with the Vikings doctors to monitor the 25-year-old's progress the rest of this week to see if he is able to clear protocol. Now, you know, Redmond is actually a starter. Got to respect it. So we're actually missing a starter. I know it sounds weird. What? Redmond a starter? How? No, but that's facts. He plays a starting role, dog. He's a starting interior lineman now, dog. Period. No cap. So we're actually down the first string player. You hear me? Come on, bro. We got a squad, baby. We got a team for real. Period. As for Moreau, he is still nursing his back from a hip injury suffered in Week 15 versus Chicago. The 30-year-old also sounds like more of a long shot to be active versus the Packers. Even with Gilmore healthy, Moreau proved himself as a very serviceable and would allow defensive coordinator Brian Flores a much deeper group of cornerbacks for this final 2-game stretch. That's no cap. He did a good job. And that's it right there, bro. pretty much it for the injury report. So Ivan Pace Jr., Hitman, probably coming back, should be back. That's great news if you ask me. Straight up. We love to hear that. Of course, you want your best player, you want your best players in the building. Nice live, OG. What a breeze through. I remember your old school. IV Spear. Much appreciated, dog. Much appreciated. You hear me, dog? Much appreciated. No cap. Hell yeah, man. But that's just what it is for the injury report. Hopefully Ivan Pace is on the field. Hopefully Hitman is on the field, bro. We get them back, you know, in a better position than before. But the fact this team can go on the road, win on the road, and beat a good Seattle team, a really good Seattle football team in Seattle, something the Vikings don't do, haven't did since 06. Whew, that was a major victory, a great victory. Can't deny it. And they did it with injuries, hurt, etc. Still fought and battled back, fought their way to a win. Come on, bro. You got a fucking team. If you don't believe it, you don't see it, you hear me? You are delusional. No cap. You are delusional, homie. Skol for Life Barber in the building. Jamin Davis time. Jamin Davis time. Yeah. Jamin Davis, yeah. He's gonna get his opportunity, homie. Yeah. He looked real good. What was that game he came in and played for? What was that game he got on the field? You hear me? Jamin Davis. Who was they playing? Was it the Falcons? One of them teams there. But he looked good, especially in blitz. Got nice speed. Send him on that blitz, that fire package. Oh yeah, no cap. Skol for Barber. Straight up. And I was going to end it there, but you know what? I think I'm going to do one more segment, dog, because I got something to say about Colin Cowherd. Colin Cowherd been yapping and capping as well. You hear me? Colin Cowherd been, let me see if I can find it here. But Cowherd been yapping as well. Oh yeah, here we go, baby. Here we go. I got him. I got you, Cowherd. I got you, Cowherd. I'm coming for you, Cowherd. I see, yeah, you talking and yapping. I'm at your head top, Cowherd. Give me a second, man. Here we go. Y'all ready? Last segment, dog. Let's get to it. Let's finish out strong. Make sure you're in the chat, like it up. You in the chat, like it up. Matter of fact, share this with whoever, dog. Share this with your family. Share this with your wife, your girlfriend, your kids. Share this with your mama, your daddy, your brother, your sister. You hear me? Support the channel. Support the grind, huh? Share this with everybody you know. Big SKOL Vikes, win, lose, or draw like that. You hear me? But Colin Cowherd talking crazy about the Vikings defense, about the Vikings roster. He says they ain't great. What? Let me play a small clip for you and make sure you understand. Pay attention. Understand. Pay attention. You hear me? Yeah. Let's get to it, man. Let's get to it real quick. Give me a second, yeah. Give me a second. Let's turn it up too, though. Make sure you hear him clearly, vividly. Let's get it. Here we go.
Pivotal. Because they can't, I mean, he's had a lot of these fourth quarter drives. It's not a dominating defense. It's with Brian Flores.
Here we go. Got to rewind it back, dog. Hold on.
This is not a great roster. Defensively, it's kind of a...
Here we go.
Yeah, just figure it out. That's all.
And by the way, this is not a great roster. Defensively, it's kind of okay. So they're getting in these games where
that's right. That's what I gotta say right there. Right there. Now this guy said, first off, he says not a great roster. Well, a great roster doesn't win 13 games, correct? That's first off. Then he said this is not a good defense, basically. Basically, he said it's not a good defense, and I think he says something about Flores too. Give me a second.
Sam becomes really pivotal because they can't. I mean, he's had a lot of these fourth quarter drives. It's not a dominating defense. It's with Brian Flores. They'll take risks. They take the ball away, but he's in a lot of these close games. They have put
every team, every quarterback is in close games. That's first off. So he said they're not a dominant defense. But before I even respond, I'm gonna just go to the stats because people love to see the numbers and talk about the numbers. Who is a dominant defense? Matter of fact, forget the stats. No, I won't forget them. Are they dominant? Not in every aspect, but are they dominant in certain points, certain parts? Hell yeah, dog. 1 second, want to hit the stats first, then we get into more of it. But first off, before I get into the defensive stats, first off, for Colin Cowherd to say that it's not a great roster, does a great roster get you to 13 wins? Once again, he said the defense is not dominant, not really good. Well, how are they not good? They don't let teams score in the red zone. Is dominant being ranked number 1 in run game defense? Or do they have holes, weaknesses? Yeah. Do they have the perfect roster? Does Brian Flores make up for the lack of talent on the roster? Hell yeah. But even with the coach being great, he went and seeked these players out for some reason. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? I don't care how great the coach is. He still needs players who can fit his scheme. Colin Cowherd, you hear me? You dig me? You get my drift, Cowherd? So for you to say this isn't a dominant defense or a good defense or a great roster, you're cap, Cowherd. You're cap. Now, I know you've been going back and forth on the Vikings nuts, hopping on Darnold's nuts, you know, giving them respect too, giving them respect. You kind of took away some respect after the 2 losses, but overall, dog, you've been respecting Darnold, respecting the Vikings, right? Hopping on a bandwagon a little bit. But at the end of the day, the players make the scheme. Have you hear me? And as far as scheme, these players are great in this scheme, in Brian Flores' scheme. No, could they go on another defense and be average and be this and that? Oh, yeah. But that's why football is a team sport. That's why you have coaches, Colin Cowherd, heavy. You hear me? So in this scheme this year, they have been elite. They have been great, especially at certain moments. What's dominant? What defense is really dominant? Who's the best defense in the game, in the league? Are they really dominant? Heavy. I would say you're close to that dominant, if not dominant, very good, really great defense if you're number 1 in run defense. Is that not a dominant stat? Cowherd, huh? Is that not a dominant stat, Cowherd? Big biscuit head, cheetah head, punk. No disrespect, but we just head with it. You hear me? Not allowing teams to score in the red zone majority of the time. Is that not a good defense, a good roster, good personnel? Huh? They should have had 5 picks on Geno. They dropped about 3 of them bitches. Blake Cashman, Stephon Gilmore, Shaq Griffin. They all dropped out. Should have been easy completions, easy interceptions going the other way. That's what I mean. Be great. Now, does our defense needs improvements? Quick fixes, dog? Hell yeah, you hear me? Is it Corstens on the interior? Even they're the number 1 rate rush game defense, but it's still Corstens, huh? The eye test tells you. I understand that part of it, dog. But for you to look at this team and this team be 13-2, and the way they have dominated some teams heavy, what's the definition of a dominant defense? Because the whole season, this defense has been carrying the offense. It's been games straight, consistent games where they've literally won the game for the offense, dog, or kept the offense in the game, the whole game. You hear me? The Detroit Lions game, even though they lost. The Rams game, the Arizona Cardinals game, that great comeback. Heavy, you hear me? The Seahawks game. So what is a really good roster, a really great personnel, Colin Cowherd? You hear me? You want to lean on the coach and make it about Flores. Well, guess what? Like I said, the players have to be great in your scheme. The players have to be elite in your scheme, Cowherd. So in the Flores scheme, the way he plays, the way they play, guess what? They are elite. They are dominant at times. So stop the cap and stop just yapping, Cowherd. Sitting back running your yappers, running your trappers. Huh? Stop. Kill that noise, Cowherd. You want to speak on the Vikings? Speak accurately. Speak correctly. Don't disrespect nothing over this motherfucker. Heavy, you hear me? Period, dog. True fan hit the biggest fan, and we ain't going for none. Care who you is, where you stand at, what show you on, etc. I'm on everybody head top, ready to make their head drop. I ain't got no picks, huh? You hear me? Heavy. 13-2, ain't gonna fix his lips with audacity. That's not a great roster. They're great in their scheme. Do we got great coaches? Hell yeah. But that's why it's a team sport. That's why you just ain't got players running all over the field, Cowherd, not being coached and developed. Huh? Cowherd? Oh, you don't get that part, that aspect of it, do you, Cowherd? Do you even watch the Vikings play, bro? Have you watched them play yet? You hear me? Or these dudes be funny, bro. No disrespect. No disrespect, Cowherd. What's respect to you? Heavy. You one of the pioneers, right? All right, bad. SKOL VIKES. Watch your fucking mouth. Period, dog. Let's wrap it up and get into these Viking stats this year. I'm gonna get up out of here. Much appreciated to y'all in the chat, dog. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe once again. Hit that bell. Make sure you hit that bell, huh? Period. Get back to it real quick, man. Hold up. Gotta get into these stats, homie. All right, defensive stats. And keep in mind, it's more stats that go. It's more stats than just these out there. You have DOV, DOA. You have pressures, pressure per game, sacks per game, goal line stand. So this is just showing the basics, really. The basics, huh? The bottom line, right? Heavy. But I'm going to go off this for right now. But you want to really do your research? Let's go look and see if the Vikings defense hasn't been dominant at times. This guy Cowherd, bro. Stop the cap, homie. Total yards a game, 20th, ranked 20th, 356.6. Not great, but they win. Not great, but let's go here. Points allowed, second, boom. You hear me, homie? That's the difference, Cowherd. That's dominant, homie. That's dominant. Points allowed, Cowherd. You hear me? That's dominant. Ranked second. That's what's dominant, Cowherd. That's a dominant fucking defense, Cowherd. You hear me? Hands down, man down. You see that stat? Heavy. They're not allowing teams to score, and they're ranked second. Huh? You know how hard that is to keep teams out of the red zone in general? But when they enter the red zone, keep them from scoring, holding them to 3 points. Majority of the time in this NFL offensive power driven league where you can barely touch the offensive guy in some scenarios, most cases, and they're holding teams to what it say 18, 19 points. That's dominant, Cowherd, you big biscuit head pump. Passing yards a game, ranked 29th. Need to improve. That's where pressure. If they're not getting pressure, it's a different defense. We can agree to that. We can admit that. But even then, struggling in pass game sometime, in pass game defense sometime, right? They still get the job done. They still make the big play. They still force the most turnovers in the NFL. That's dominant. Big time team, big time moments. Who makes a play, Cowherd? Heavy. Rushing yards, 87.1. Ranked second in the NFL. That's dominant, Cowherd. That's dominant, Cowherd. Heavy. Now, sometimes on the eye test, they don't look dominant, right? I get that. But what do you go by, Cowherd? Do you watch every Vikings game? Hell no, I guarantee no on that one. I guarantee you don't, right? But they're ranked second in rush game defense. They're not a great personnel in that scheme. Huh? Kidding me, Cowherd? Watch your mouth. Already been on point, only 18.4 points given up. Only 18.4 points, ranked second. Third down percentage, second, 33.7, dog. So they're a good, solid third down defense. What do you mean, Cowherd? Huh? Heavy. Watch your mouth, put some respect on it. You speaking too much, capping too much on the Vikings, homie. Giving out erroneous information. You hear me? Y'all saw the stats. Y'all saw the numbers. Huh? Come on, bro. Stop the cap. Chad Aker, what up? SKOL, let's bring the Lombardi home. Let's bring it home, baby. Let's bring it home. You hear me? SKOL Vikes win, lose, or draw, man. That's pretty much it for the live, though. But I had to get on Colin Cowherd's head top, make his head drop. So, yes, the Vikings defense is dominant at times. Do they need work? They got to continue to get better? Hell yeah. Every team got to do that week in, week out. Period. Don't ever disrespect this roster. Hard as them boys done work, Toughed it out, fought it out, dog. Battle, Cowherd. Watch your mouth, watch your tone, homie. Heavy. That's my take, my opinion on it, man. The Vikings defense is dominant. It is elite. They are elite in the scheme they're in. And you can't take that away from them because of who their coach is. Their coach being great. That's what you look for. Great coaches who can mold and develop players and put them in the best position to ball. Cowherd. Shout out everybody that came to the live. Much appreciated. All my big dogs in the building once again. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe and hit that bell. Every time you come in the chat, like it up, bro. Shouldn't have to say it twice. Shouldn't have to say it at all. You know what it is, bro. Big SKOL here. SKOL Vikes, win, lose, or draw. Heavy. Yeah. See y'all next time, man. Yeah. Yeah.